An historic 4th of July for travel. AAA predicts more Americans are getting out of town this year than any other Independence Day.
NBC Charlotte's Ty Chandler live at Charlotte Douglas Airport. Ty, patience not just a virtue, but a necessity on a day like today.
Definitely. We saw some of the long lines and we saw some people having to wait a while. Of course, you and Sarah and I, we're not part of those folks traveling. We're working. But AAA saying more than 44 million people set to travel more than 50 miles from home. Many of those people coming right through Charlotte Douglas Airport.
When you travel on a holiday weekend, to be early is to be on time.
You're 4 hours early for your flight.
Yes. It's been a really long day, multiple days.
But today is expected to be the busiest of what is predicted to be the biggest 4th of July travel weekend ever.
Normally we do before the 4th or after the 4th, but this one just happened to be this week. Miami first, and then we're hitting a cruise ship going on Norwegian. So
sounds like a great time. Yeah. Can you take us along with you?
Sure.
The airports were real busy. People were in good spirits, though.
Bob Dean says flying turned out to be better than hitting the roads.
We usually don't do air travel for 4th of July. We bring from Providence, we go to Cape Cod, and we usually just, in the car getting stuck on that Cape Cod crawl.
There's the Charlotte crawl, too. Traffic on 85 creeping along as folks try to get out of town.
Not a holiday for us.
Trooper Ray Pierce heads out on a call. He says accidents have already been a problem today.
As traffic increases, our traffic volume or our call volume goes up. If it stays like this, it will be a long weekend.
Troopers will be out performing random DUI checks. So if you're worried about holiday surge pricing on, say, an Uber trip, Pierce says, think again.
The cost of being arrested for driving while impaired far outweigh the cost of an Uber or a cab.
Now, if you're out on the highway and you see, someone driving aggressively, speeding, or a disabled driver, you can dial star 47. You can contact a trooper if you see something like that going on the road. And if you do have to come to the airport, say to pick up a family member that's coming to visit, you need extra time for that too, because it was difficult to get anywhere near the airport tonight. That's the latest here. I'm Ty Chandler, NBC Charlotte.
All right.